Dr. Farooq Abdullah, Minister for New and Renewable Energy, great to have you here. In a nutshell, right now, can I say that India's focus is on solar energy because that is the space that needs the maximum support and attention of the government right now. Wind is, in a sense, powering ahead.
Well, you see, wind has been the one that has been the basic thing for renewable energy and has given us nearly 19,000 megawatts up to this time. And wind is also continuing.
But it's got a certain traction.
Yes. Main focus today is on solar. And in solar, 1,300 megawatts should be completed by the end of this year. And then the second phase will start now, which will take us to further 10,000 megawatts by 2017. So by 2022, we should have in Jawaharlal Nehru mission alone 20,000 megawatts of solar power.
The skeptic in me wonders, could you have set a more ambitious target? I do know that there are states that are independently pursuing solar power projects, but could the mission have set a more ambitious target?
If you don't set up an ambitious project, you will never get anywhere. They say if you aim for the sun, at least you might make it to the moon. So we have actually targeted 20,000 megawatts, and by the grace of God, we might go even beyond 20,000 megawatts by 2022.
What are the critical challenges in solar specifically? What have you learned already?
Biggest challenge has been the financial constraints that the companies have been facing because it was a completely new thing in India, and they were not sure that it's going to work. But now, by the grace of God, they have realized that it has worked, and the prices have come down from 18 rupees a unit to now Rajasthan selling it for 6 rupees a unit. So you can imagine the thing in 2 years has done that. So there is that feeling that this is the future. And therefore that challenge that we have had from the financial institutions, gradually by the grace of God, is going to get better.
It's easing that challenge. You've referred to the formation of a club of countries that has the potential to really capitalize on solar energy. What is this club? I mean, we're sitting here at the Growth Net, which is a different sort of club in a sense.
Yes. What we are thinking, that those countries that have 300 days of sunshine, we should get together.
Are there lots of them?
Yes, lots of them. You will find by the end of this year, we hope to have the first meeting, probably in the month of November, in Delhi, of these countries, so that we can start this club which will work together for solar energy generation.
So the mission is to work jointly on R&D, on new technologies, and really share experiences within
so
this
that
club.
We can grow together. No longer do we want to grow alone. We feel time has come when India must take others along with it for that growth.
One final question. One senses a certain amount of impatience again among those who are in the solar power space about could the government hurry up with phase 2 of the mission. Is the government speeding that along?
Yes, we do realize that they do want us to go on, and that is why we feel 750 megawatts in the next month will be on the block. What delayed it was because we had no experience earlier. So this experience of the last 2 years, we have now gone back to the people who are in this thing to give us suggestions as to how we can improve on the last 2 years. Those have come in, and we are now tabulating them so that we can now get onto this 10,000 megawatt for the future
target. Dr. Farooq Abdullah, thanks very much for your time.
Thank you.